Frank Fritz's life has been in a downward spiral ever since he left American Pickers. On July 14, 2022, the reality star tragically had a fatal heart attack. His companion discovered him convulsing on the floor, and the hospital admitted him. Nevertheless, the 56-year-old is currently residing in a nursing home after being discharged from intensive care. His life has become little more challenging, but he will still receive treatment. For what reason is that going on? Due to Frank's frail condition, his lifelong companion has applied for an urgent appointment to serve as his guardian and conservator. This request, which was submitted on August 18, has finally been authorized by the court in Iowa. After being placed under conservatorship, how is Frank's new life going? The Sun reports that an unnamed acquaintance of Frank's has been designated as his guardian, but a bank will be serving as his conservator, so his money won't run wild. The bank will monitor his condition and cover his living costs while he is in the care facility. Maintenance, medical coverage, and real estate taxes all fall under this category. Additionally, the conservator will make sure the reality star has access to reliable transportation for all of his regular errands and doctor's visits. The financial institution will also watch over federal and state income tax compliance. The conservator bank will also provide the monies for hair care and apparel. Given that Frank is authorized to write checks independently of the conservator, there is a $2,000 restriction on his bank account. The American actor's principal source of income now comes from his antique shop Frank Fritz finds in Illinois, since he is no longer employed with American Pickers. In accordance with the official court records, the conservator is obligated to preserve control of the protected party's business interests, including any partnerships, corporations, limited liability companies, or other legal entities owned or controlled by the protected party, to engage in any lawful business permitted under the Code of Iowa. Following his stroke, Frank is receiving decision-making assistance from his pal, who has been by his side nonstop. To make sure the money can be handled properly, he must also submit Frank's initial care plan. All aspects of the former American Pickers star's life, including his present housing, health care requirements, and family connections, will be considered in the plan. Because of his stroke, Mr. Fritz's decision-making capacity is so impaired that he cannot care for his own safety or provide for necessities such as shelter, food, clothing, or medical care, without which physical injury or illness may occur. The court records went on to add, March of 2020 was Frank's last appearance on the History Channel program. After undergoing back surgery which required 185 stitches and the addition of 2 rods to the spine, he took time away from the series to recuperate. About 65 pounds of the reality star's weight came off throughout this period.